Let's go. Yeah. I'll record that later. I'm still setting all my shit back up, getting all my music right. You know me. Same shit on a different day. Bruce Willis made. Bruce Willis. I'm Bruce Swag and I'm on. Hey. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Hey, I'm stupid. Hold on. That's it. Logitech. Yeah, yeah. Let me see something. Let's see something else. Yo, yo. Wait a minute. Where's my mic? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. See, this is. Yo, yo, yo. Why is my camera on? There we go. Oh yeah. Black and white's nice. Alright, got my camera back up. Working on shit. Just a little by little. Yo. Yo. There. Properties. Yo. 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 Can y'all hear me? Yo, 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 yo. There we go. All right, now that we got that open, let me go back over here. Oh. I'm about to get in the elite dangerous here. So $200, I can max it out. $100 for soccer only. But if I spend 180, I get all of it. Looks like synthesizer packs, presets. All right, we don't do this. He has no rights under the Constitution. He's a fucking illegal alien. What is this crazy shit? I know I'm not smoking ganja, bro.
scarcity, and so it's better to do something than to do nothing at all. And I think that's where Democrats are at. That's what we continue to see them do, which is why a lot of this stuff is erratic. Now, here is CNN following in lockstep on this entire theory and trying to get to the bottom of were there actual margaritas on the table or not.
And so, yeah, here you can see, and this is why he was referencing it. It's a little hard to even see, but it's the
But
one
I see
with
what
the
he's
little,
talking about. You
right,
see,
the
there's
cherry.
no,
Yeah,
This
right.
is what we're doing.
And
They're expert
we need to
margarita
take that
drinkers.
big again. I'm sorry,
It is
Juliana.
Friday.
If we could get the whole, yeah, there we go. And you can kind of see, and again, Van Hollen was saying that rim, he wasn't sure if it was salt or a little sugar. The President Bukele referenced them as margaritas. They don't really appear to be that way, at least the way we know them here in the U.S.
All right, so let's thank CNN for getting to the bottom of this. I'm glad they were able to crack the case on whether or not this guy was sipping margaritas. But I think more seriously, who cares whether he was or not? The bottom line is he's done enough damage by going down there and crying about Mr. Garcia and not Rachel Morin, someone who's an actual American citizen. Now, this is just continuing to get disgusting because another congresswoman went on to Chris Cuomo and she got into a debate with Chris over this because he's not buying this either politically.
I don't understand the Democrats going to these lengths for this particular guy. Why do you want to be seen as though this guy, who may well be an MS-13 gang member, is like the guy you want to die for, going down to this hellhole in El Salvador, or what?
I believe that this case is incredibly important, not just because of Kilmar Garcia himself, but because of what he represents. The fact that the President of the United States is willing to openly defy a Supreme Court order.
Well, for what's happening, I'm with you, okay? For what's happening, I'm with you. Due process matters. And I live in a place that is very rich with diversity, and a lot of the people here who are doing the work of this community are not here legally. But I got to tell you, they do not see themselves in Garcia because he is likely a gangbanger who had, a domestic problem with his wife. They do not see themselves when they look at him. And I don't understand why you just don't argue the law instead of kind of making a George Floyd play with this guy like he's some kind of patron saint of due process.
See, the issue here is that the legal side and the political side technically are not on the same page right now, okay? Because you had two judges, right, the district court and the appeals court, rule against President Trump on this. However, politically, when you're talking about the average American voter, especially people who are in the center, especially people who are not really all into politics, they see one look at this case, and you know what they're thinking? Why are Democrats defending an MS-13 gang member? That doesn't make any sense. And to make my point even further about how this is a political loss for Democrats, just pay attention to this poll from CNN and how Americans feel about immediately deporting illegal aliens.
So this is a great question. Deport all undocumented immigrants. That is voters favoring a government effort to deport all 11 million. Look at where we are now in 2025. 56%, the majority of voters agree with this policy, support it, just 43% opposed. That is a massive rise from where we were in 2016 when, of course, Donald Trump was running for the Republican nomination the first time around when it was just 38%. The American public is much more so on Donald Trump's side now than back when he was running the first time around. Now, of course, this is the public at large, right? Let's dive a little bit more into the crosstabs, and this should give you a very interesting look at where the public is, all right? Deport more immigrants here illegally. 90% of Republicans agree with that.
Open Copilot.
Starting the ED Copilot main process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Commander. Just bringing the profanity module online now, beloved. Well, bugger my old tits. There's some corkers in there for sure.
Bugger my old
Right,
tits.
let me get
Nice.
all the other more boring modules started now, so we can get to it. Systems and station data has been updated. Last tick was 10 hours and 20 minutes ago, at 2020. Startup sequence is complete. I am positively throbbing with anticipation. What do you want to do with me today, Commander?
What did she say? I'm throbbing with anticipation. What you want to do with me today, Commander? If she had said, "What do you want me to do with you today, Big Daddy?" I'd have been like, "Oh, oh." Anywho, so let's see.
But look in the middle of the electorate. Look here. We get 61% of independents agreeing with it, the clear majority. And how about among Democrats? Even there, you get about a third of Democrats agreeing with the idea that we should deport more immigrants who are here illegally.
61%, ladies and gentlemen, of independents support deporting illegal aliens immediately. These are the people who decide elections. So this is legally, they might be able to continue to fight this in the courts. Clearly, they will. They're going to appeal it all day long. But politically, how long do they want to keep using Mr. Garcia as the face for their argument?
The Democrats have been beaten so badly by Donald Trump, the only thing they can do is oppose him, even when they're going to stand with a gang member who had a legal deportation order, was in the country illegally, and was deported. And they would rather stand with that person than stand with the American people who want criminal illegal aliens deported out of this country. The polling has said that consistently. Donald Trump won a mandate last November to do this, but they don't care. They're just so caught up in opposing Donald Trump, they don't realize that they're opposing the American people. So if Chris Van Hollen or any other Democrat wants to go to El Salvador to go have brunch with Kilmar Garcia, be my guest. But all you're going to do is lose more elections in the United States.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Now, let's actually hear an emotional story and why we should continue to push back on this, because not only are the facts on our side, but the substance of people who are actually being hurt during this process. And what I mean by that is Biden's inability to secure our border is the real cause to the effects that we're seeing today.
There was a 14-year-old girl that we discovered who was trafficked across the border in the previous administration, stolen from her family in her home country. The Biden administration made no attempt to return her to her home country, or to return her to her family in her home country, or to reunify her in any way with her family in her home country. Instead, they resettled her in the United States with a so-called sponsor. That so-called sponsor, all funded by our taxpayers, this entire procedure funded by that so-called sponsor was himself an illegal alien. So subject to himself removal and deportation. Again, the Biden administration did not deport the sponsor, but handed the girl over to the sponsor. The sponsor claimed to be that girl's brother. He was not, in fact, her brother. The Biden administration, of course, did not attempt to verify this in any way, shape, or form, as they did not for the hundreds of thousands of minors that were placed in the hands of illegal aliens. They know they were being lied to. They didn't care they were being lied to.
They knew they were being lied to. Didn't care. That's tragic. All right. I still got to figure out what the fuck it is. That's not running. I got a a couple files that aren't working. I think I gotta reinstall my chipset. Which that seems like fucking fun, don't it? I'll do it Monday. It's not causing big issues at this moment. N- 98. Does it not nine? Hit me with a hundo. Oh, that's loading up.
Well, hello. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, thank
Is that the Millennium Falcon I see out there?
Oh, they funny.
No, we're in the wrong franchise for that to be the Millennium Falcon.
Said I'm in the wrong franchise for that. That's funny.
You
We're
currently
docked at
have
Kid Station in Darn.
2 active missions.
We're aboard TTV Bruce Willis Wag, your Anaconda. The maximum jump range for this ship is 29.22 light years. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later. We have missions outstanding. The first mission expires in 4 hours and 36 minutes. Mission is Massacre 8 Ziguar Wu Syndicate Pirates in Ziguar Wu. Setting course for Ziguar Wu. System is just 1 jump away. Get to it then. For fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
She said, for fuck's sake.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
That we talked about earlier in the video in regards to the judge, obviously getting smacked down by the appeals court because he's trying to hold the Trump administration in criminal contempt, all because the president is just trying to do his job, what he was elected to do, which was to deport the violent criminals out of our country. Let me know your thoughts to that in the comment section below. Now, speaking of facts, because that's what we want.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Not only President Trump, but Tom Homan had to fact-check CNN repeatedly because they continue to lie about this entire case as it pertains to Mr. Garcia. If you missed out on that story or more from earlier today, all you have to do is click on it because it's coming up right now.
New colonies, new opportunities. Thinking out heading out there? Tempting, putting vegan meat sushi travel out the street. Well, Mavi, fresh markets, new economies. If you get in early, you can make a fortune. If all survive long enough, heard some of
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
that's what makes them good opportunities. They need everything. El público here. You'll stick to holding track of your affairs a guarantee of getting fired.
His vicious trolling gets people scrolling. Host of the You're Welcome podcast, Michael Mellon. People are always mistaking him for an almond brother. Host of the Ricky Cobb Show on Outkick, Ricky Cobb. And her idea of a good
Lyco
time
My Kilo
is a
Echo 09B advised traffic 12 o'clock 3 kilometers headed towards you. Recommend you turn 10 degrees right to avoid.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Continue flying straight into the traffic, feel free. But recommend you deviate 10 degrees right. Traffic 1/2 kilometers 12 o'clock.
I'm reading them. So if they suck, we'll dress Joe Mackey up as an Easter bunny and send him to Afghanistan. Yeah, they don't celebrate Easter there. The Utica Zoo in New York announced they're using drones to search for an escaped beaver.
Falcon Delacy Sierra Delta November 07 traffic you're following is at your 2 o'clock. Maintain visual separation.
I don't see him, but I have him on my radar.
To prepare
All right,
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
quote, she read a book on string theory. We're told she thought it was about the effects of zero gravity on tampons.
The scale of this expansion is insane.
There's a new conspiracy
Over 14,000
that the Blue
surface
Origin
installations
crew
built already.
faked their flight to space.
Yeah, but how many of those we actually last? How's the environment take a toy?
True. But if they make it, it could reshape the power balance in the bubble.
Lauren, that woman there, a
Por use stretch verione supply lines to sin.
after the space flight.
Either way, things are about to get interesting.
A replica of the Blue Origin rocket.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Launch. Launch.
Be careful, not enough rebuys. Should I cancel the launch sequence?
You can find
No.
zinc by surface prospecting or by mining asteroids.
No.
Fine.
Affirmative.
Hear you. Every time I drop
Checking all systems.
power regulators, please.
Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using
Ignition.
the fighter later.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
All systems ready to go. Stand by.
A woman in Spain pretended to be mute for
Control,
16
just
years
checking
to
in.
collect a disability
Cell no token per assigned.
Apologies for the delay, Commander. We are a bit overloaded.
Launch.
Be careful, not enough rebuys. Should I cancel the launch sequence?
No. No. No.
Don't forget
Okay.
to pick up crew if you are planning on
Affirmative,
using the
stand
fighter
by.
later.
Checking all systems. Repairs. Fuel. Weapons. Check. Initiating.
24-year-old girlfriend of 73-year-old Bill Belichick. Now Jordan has
Engines on.
can no longer get it up.
Stand by.
Joe Biden is asking for $300,000 per speaking appearance, but so far has found very few takers. Well, unless they're undertakers.
Affirmative 30 meters. You have the con. Landing modules retracted.
During a hard landing in Puerto Rico, a wheel broke off a Frontiers Airlines flight. Happens to me every time I fly, said one passenger. A trans athlete recently won the main state title in pole vaulting. The impressive part is she did it without any hands.
I could do with a break from your incessant chatter. How would you like to download a new AI?
Sparking controversy in San Francisco, with local residents demanding.
Okay. Yes. Night vision.
That's affirmative.
Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging cruise.
Or 7 world-craft vessel.
Engage FSD.
Check your panel.
Engage FSD. On my mark. Engage FSD on my mark.
Waiting.
Mark.
Frame shift activated.
Activating emergency life support systems.
Jump initiated. Heading to Z.
The system's
Guerwu.
primary star is scoopable. Fuel levels are at 100% of maximum.
This is the
Scanning
final
information.
stop in our current route. Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
This independent system has a high security level, the risk of piracy is low, and an interstellar factor, 392 light seconds away. Special services here include an interstellar factor and a black market. The primary economy is industrial. Ship scanners show 9 stellar objects here.
Alright, Benji. Bring your ass in here and get killed.
Incoming pirate message. Benjamin Marketon says, I knew I'd find you eventually. All that tasty cargo. Scanning. Mission target. Benjamin Marketon. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark 4. Bounty is around
Awaiting
124,000
further
credits.
instructions.
You are under
Target
attack.
shields.
Benjamin Marketon is lining up to attack.
Lock target.
What a old
Targeting.
muppet. Incoming pirate message. Benjamin Marketon says there's no escape.
Targeting. Done.
Bitch. Stay
Cancel.
dead. Show
You
dumb
received
ass.
a bounty voucher of
It was about time Benjamin Marketon met friend.
123,906 credits.
Engage Super Cruise.
Charging Super Cruise.
Dumbass piece of shit.
During a hard landing in Puerto Rico, a wheel broke off a Frontiers Airlines flight. Happens to me every time I fly.
The engine is overheating. We need to shut it down.
We'll have to coast for a while until it cools down.
State title in pole vaulting. The impressive part is she did it without any hands. Large penis joke. A 45-foot statue of a nude woman is sparking controversy in San Francisco, with local residents demanding to know, where is her penis? Adorable tiny pygmy falcon chick hatched at a Texas zoo. I know. Here it was 5 minutes later. Florida woman was arrested for selling a 500-year-old bone. Wow, who knew they were breaking the poor guy down for parts? That way. Finally, at Disneyland, a Canadian guy was arrested for walking around naked. To be fair, though, it's not unusual to see someone at Disneyland without pants. But what was even more humiliating for the naked man's arrest when the tourists started seeing it's a small world after all.
Request docking.
Asking now.
Commander,
With the green
landing
docking
pad
lights on your
32 is
right,
located
they
at
have
2 o'clock
allocated
at
us a
front,
pad
when
to the
entering the
right of
slot
you
with green
in the
lights
middle
to
of
your
the
right.
station.
Wrote a scathing op-ed prior to the election calling on Joe Biden to drop out. And this week he took to CNN, the only place he's seen less than in his own movies.
Roger that, beloved.
God, I hope God, I hope Jake Tapper doesn't plant his lips firmly on George's puckered ass. Tell him he did something that a lot of people call brave when he wrote his op-ed.
You yourself did something that a lot of people would call brave when you
Empire, Federation, Alliance, everyone's looking at these new colonies like fresh meat.
It was a civic duty.
Of course they are.
On my side of the
The
street.
big populations mean new recruits, new voters, new customers.
People still mad at you for that?
Any of them will stay independent.
Wow, that's Clooney with makeup.
Not for long. Sooner or later, Somalia is going to plant a flag and claim them.
Wouldn't be surprised if some of them are already making deals behind the
The
scenes.
star-studded fundraiser for Joe weeks before he dropped out, and only called for him to quit after his disastrous debate. Clooney ignored concerns over Biden's age for years, only to magically come to the conclusion that he was
We have docked at Christie Dock. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Talk to me.
Repairs fuel weapons. Check.
Talk to me.
the worst president ever, which probably means
Completed.
Oh, 7 commanders. I'm heading out for some
Talk to me.
Anyone got a good tip on Anita's location?
Speech circuits back online, Commander. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Activity. Activity. Show co-pilot.
Confirmed, Commander.
Observing subspace fluctuations. Initiating subspace anomal scan. Understood. Monitoring subspace readings.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Conducting exterior hull inspection.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Copy that. Monitoring hull inspection feeds. Report visual findings as they come in.
Hey, Commander. I'm seeing potential microfractures along starboard hull section.
Acknowledged. We'd best head in for repairs. Get yourself in here, and we'll request a pad.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Jesus.
Thinking of putting down roots.
Why not? These places need settlers to note the just howlers.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
I'll put that on the request list.
WHO worldwide tot moving furniture would be such a lucrative business. These settlers are paying premium for decent living quarters.
Confirmed, Commander. That's a big 10-4. Commander.
That is your problem. You got all the stuff people actually.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Next time I see a contract for luxury bedding, I'll grab it.
Clooney opined on the future of the party. I bet there's one person in particular he thinks is spectacular.
There's one person in particular I think is spectacular. There are a few who I think is levitating above that is Westmore. I like him a lot. I think he could be someone we could all join in behind. We have to find somebody rather soon. It's our job now to put together a proper team to stand up because we're right now polling very poorly.
I love that. Levitating above, as opposed to sinking to the bottom, like in a movie. The Dems always love to use.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Expansion like this doesn't come cheap.
Of course, the Dems are polling at record lows, perhaps because their leaders keep embracing the wrong side of every issue, like immigration. A recent poll found that 74% of Americans favor deporting illegals who committed crimes. You don't get that many people to agree on anything unless it's me wearing more tank tops. And because you asked, I will. Of course, the Dems are in mind. The woman who lost all 7 swing states to Trump is still a favorite. I mean, this is a chick who thought the Rust Belt was the thing Doug has to wear to keep from knocking up nannies.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
A smile could kill the mood on a porn set. She'd get a DUI playing Mario Kart. Right behind her is AOC, who's polling at 21%, who is brain dead without having dementia. Even election guru Nate Silver thinks AOC could lead the ticket because she's young and a meat.
Finally got a break from hauling station parts.
Never mind her contempt for
Taking a light load of
capitalism,
luxury food
border
instead.
enforcement, and complete sentences.
Lucky you.
Of course, she also
I have
supports
still
the
got 3
Maryland
more
dad,
rounds of
a
industrial
suspected
coolers
wife-beater and
before
human
I can think
trafficker.
of a change.
Some feminist, right? Why is it Democrat feminists never side with female victims, whether they're playing sports or jogging alone on a campus?
True enough.
Hell, AOC would
Though I
ask
wouldn't
for the
mind a change of
mother's
scenery for a
pronouns.
while.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Clooney is back. He's acting like a producer for a blockbuster with no big-name talent. No Julia Roberts, no Tom Cruise, no even Pauly Shore. Hell, all he's got to work with is Gary Busey and the chick who plays Flo in the insurance ads. But the problem isn't just the star, it's the plot. Seriously, what's their story? Identity politics suck the brains out of the whole enterprise, and they're finding out that who I am is no replacement for what do I believe or what do I do. Wokeism drove all credible candidates away, leaving you with intersectional idiots. So who's left to cast for this movie? Should your leading lady be Dylan?
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Don't forget your trusty scientist sidekick. Sadly, George is trying to find a marquee name to front a dreadful remake of Heaven's Gates. And I don't mean the movie. I mean the cults. And those men cut their balls off too. Loftus, what's more in a shamble? The Democratic Party or your life?
It's toss-up right now. But AOC is involved in both.
Yeah.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Be careful, not enough rebuys. Should I cancel the launch sequence?
No.
That's a negative.
He's a triple loser with stairs. Yeah. And Clooney's like, we love this guy. We love him. And that's the one where Obama had to leave George off. And there was like, they waited until the check cleared. Clooney's like, okay, did it go? Did it go? All right, we raised a lot of money. Joe Biden's a lunatic, everybody. He's unfit. Yeah.
Control, good mail, Star Network here.
But Clooney, if he's not
Requesting landing clearance.
he'll be the next nominee.
Welcome back.
Ideas. They just need somebody to get out there and say them. Yeah, like Boris Karloff. Yeah. Malice, what are your thoughts on anything?
If it was 2005, no one had heard of Obama. If it was 2013...
Christie Dock Tower, Core Dynamics, Foxtrot, Echo Juliet, 05, clear of the station and navigating to first jump point for la race.
They will do what it takes. And it's to their advantage to bring out someone who has a clean slate. They don't have the baggage of like Pelosi at 50 years of votes behind them. So, but people need to also realize George Clooney is a puppet made out of meat. It is his job, literally, to repeat the words of people better and smarter than him and come off as charismatic, which is basically the mark of a good politician. But I don't think you count the Democrats out. There's going to be one issue that Trump's not going to do well on just because you can't control everything, and then that's all they have to run on in the midterms. So do not sleep on them. They're playing the long con.
You believe that Trump will probably define their ideas.
Right, because all they have to do is just call him out on whatever it is that he happens to slip up on. Something's going to go bad. How can it not?
Yeah. Do you think I'm better looking than Clooney? I think we have the answer, Malice.
Oh, I think we do.
Yeah, I agree.
You have 5 active missions.
We have missions outstanding. The first mission expires in 4 hours and 11 minutes. Mission is Massacre 8 Ziguar Wu Syndicate Pirates in Ziguar Wu.
I do not know how to ice skate, so no, they can't use me, but Chicago Blackhawks. Blackhawks.
Night vision. Night vision.
Complying.
Well, so anyway, Ricky, I love how Clooney was talking about how they need somebody, but they don't have any ideas. Like, don't they need ideas first?
Well, they've got ideas. They've just got all the wrong ideas. That's the first problem. And shout out
Operations in getting an alert for some engine trouble. Can you check the readings on your end?
It's better to preserve the ship and its cargo and move away from unnecessary combat in Anarchy systems. There's little to be gained from taking a stand in these systems. Even with a warrant scanner, it's rarely profitable.
Engineering. Lucas Lake we had a slate better fluctuation. Seems the have settled down. Nana.
Robert Hatops. Computer please continue to monitor and alert me if we see another power speaker.
Confirmed.
as far as I think think John Kennedy, senator, said it about AOC, Operation Let Her Speak.
Yeah.
Right? The best thing that the Republicans have going for them is just allowing the Democrats to say their ideas publicly.
Yeah, let them make the wrong choices. Kennedy, I came up with a slogan for Clooney's favorite candidate. Less is more. I just did that now. This is why I'm on TV. People don't understand what's going on in here. Less is more.
It must be so difficult to be that smart and that handsome.
I wish I could turn off my brain sometimes, or at least share it with other people.
And then just stare at your torso in the mirror.
Oh, I can't. I would go blind.
I've been imagining the tank top for the last 2 minutes.
It's not even Fleet Week, and New York City has already gotten so gay.
Where are we, Kennedy?
Fun. Yes. Oh my God, I have two good Queen stories. One, at the 1996 Video Music Awards, after the show, I was
Helm in detecting a strong magnetic field in this area. Recommend a adjust all course.
down with little white gloves.
Copy that. Science. Adjusting course now.
Confirming course adjustment. Magnetic field should no longer be a threat.
Hello. He's like, I've always wanted to meet you. I just wanted to come over and say hi. And I was like, hi! And I was dating someone at the time, so I didn't want to pursue it. And then he floated off backward into the night and maintained eye contact. So for that reason, I'm going to vote for him.
What's the second story?
He hosted Confessions of a Dangerous Mind,
Yes.
which was about Chuck Barris, who was the Gong Show host and claimed to be a CIA operative.
Yeah.
And no one really knows if it's true, but I really hope it was true. So George Clooney directed that movie, and because I was a game show host at Game Show Network at the time, we all got to go, and so I stood behind George Clooney and held his left butt cheek for about 30 seconds. And he didn't clinch and he didn't flinch, which I felt was very impressive. And then he looked back at me knowingly and just went,
Yeah.
you've always wanted to do
Who was
that.
the guy you were dating, and do you remember him? The guy you were dating so that you couldn't pursue?
Yeah, it was my baby daddy, who I was with for 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Chuck Barris.
Yes. I got it. I didn't even ask you what you thought of this.
Okay, so I'll tell you very quickly about Clooney. If he knew the shape Joe Biden was in, he is a
Computer, how are we doing on fuel?
canceling the fundraiser to
Our fuel levels are at 99.1% at the moment.
millions of dollars.
Yeah.
If he didn't know, he has no business trying to lead the Democrat Party from afar because he is not a true insider. And I think the reason he's not backing Josh Shapiro, who is the Pennsylvania governor, who is
he's a Jew.
very popular, his wife is not the...
Up next, a Democrat wines and dines and illegal. Senator shares margarita with thug Malice. Democrat Senator Chris Van Hollen actually arrived in El Salvador and tried to rescue an MS-13 gang member and posted a picture with him at a restaurant. El Salvador's president said they sipped margaritas. How do the Dems not see how absolutely up this is?
It's really kind of amazing because they got their ass, and they're getting their ass handed to them on men playing women's sports, and they're like, all right, we have to have a new policy. I know. I'm going to leave the country and try to bring back someone who no one wants back here. But the issue that they're trying to talk about due process, are we going to pretend that there aren't...
Scanning. Ian McCarthy. Competent. Wanted. Eagle Mark II. Bounty is 600 credits. Scanning. Clown. Clean. Expert. Sidewinder Mark I.
Target shield.
Computer, can you give me a status report on
We
the
are
cargo
being
hold
attacked.
temperature?
The cargo hold is currently maintaining a temperature of 20 degrees
Target
Celsius.
next hostile.
Excellent, thanks computer.
Target
You
shield.
received a bounty voucher of
Scanning. Robert Moore.
900
Competent.
credits.
Wanted.
Target
Eagle
ready.
Mark II. Bounty is
Targeting.
900 credits. Ian McCarthy
shield.
just found out what a well-done steak feels like.
Target shields.
Locking on target. Locking onto target.
You received a bounty voucher of 900
Ouch, that's got
credits.
to
Sorry,
hurt.
what did you say? I
Robert
was watching the
boils a
football.
fireball.
Yes. You know? As long as he's making the rounds, undesirable.
Yeah, be careful of the shots. Yeah, you saw that one coming, didn't you?
Scanning. Matt Cornish. Clean. Master. Member. Hostile detected.
Yellow Dwarf. A star categorized as a G-class star
Attention,
that
Zap
is
Brannigan.
at the stable
Don't
stage
start
of its
none.
life.
Won't be none.
This stage is known as the main sequence, and the predominant fusion cycle fuses hydrogen into helium. Sol, for example, is a G-class star.
Scanning. Zap Brannigan.
Target
Harmless.
shields.
Wanted. Adder.
Target locked.
Bounty is around 27,000
Course
credits.
slightly to avoid that asteroid field.
Sure thing, science. Adjusting course now.
Be careful, Aaron. We don't want the
You received a bounty voucher of
asteroids.
27,000
It looks like Zap Brannigan's on the front.
160 credits.
Scanning. Lock. Clean. Harmless. Cobra Mark III.
Super Cruise. Super Cruise. Super Cruise. Super Cruise. Engage Super Cruise.
D24380-4N is online.
Engage FSD. Engage FSD. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging drives.
Jeffrey Epstein, you know they got him somewhere. Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, since Scarborough to Epstein Island. There you go. Again, send him back to Epstein Island. I just like, this is the worst photo op of all time. Yeah. If you're gonna rescue somebody from something, it has to look bad. Yes, right. He's dressed better than you. I'm not saying much. It's not saying much, but you know, Greg, sometimes words hurt. The dude looks like he's being sold a timeshare that he doesn't want to agree with.
It's like he went crazy at Tommy Bahamas.
Right? Chris Hall's like, what am I going to do to get you in this timeshare? It's a really good deal. Now, I know we said no salt on the rim, and then Juanita brought him anyway, but she did listen when I said put cherries on the glass and not limes. It's really bad. You have to, like, in order to convince me you're rescuing somebody, it has to look like a rescue and not the lobby of an all-inclusive resort.
Yeah, that's so true. It does.
Number 1, we're going to perform some diagnostic tests on the engine soon.
Alright, let's schedule it when we reach our destination.
Sounds good. I'll have a meet and prepare for it.
Open a bed and breakfast. That's what I would do. Up next, a conservative hacks uprising.
Or words.
Conservative, commie, radical. Ricky, this is hilarious. I'll read this to you because you don't read the New York Times. So, opinion columnist David Brooks says he's a right-winger. He says that Trumpism threatens the entire foundation, institutions of civilization, the Constitution, legal system, justice, and he's calling for a civic uprising, like universities and nonprofits and businesses.
Conservative like 40 years ago, this guy. Look, I got to tell you, he says that the colleges and universities are churning out these amazing students, right? That you go in and you come out cultured, awakened is the word that he used. Look, I'm telling you, I was a college professor for 21 years, and believe it or not, letting guys who look like me teach their children is far from the greatest problem that we have there. Far from the greatest problem. So I think if you look at David Brooks Again, he has become detached from reality.
Lights.
Like we've seen with so many. He can call himself conservative, but he has become detached from reality, as we've seen so many on the left.
Yeah, and it's weird because Kennedy, he wasn't.
Computer, can you scan that asteroid belt for any valuable minerals?
Scanning now. I'm detecting some high concentrations of osmium and iridium.
If you want to minute hose asteroids, well need to ready or mining glasses.
What do you think, Commander? Up for a sport of meaning.
He's like a less attractive, slightly more feminine Nicole Wallace. You know, someone who has latched onto these coattails and is going to continue to ride it as though, you know, the Lincoln Project is still a viable political organization. And the idea is, they haven't worked. So this is
Awaiting further instructions.
Mission target located.
Target
Hostile
shields.
scan. Ship is
Locking
registered to Dane Weasel.
Locking target.
Scanning. Mission target.
We are being shot at.
Robertson. Mostly harmless. They're wanted. Fer de Lance. Bounty
Targeting.
is around 376,000 credits. Oh no, we seem to have annoyed Robertson. We should apologize.
Targeting
Har.
now.
Just
Nobody
fucking
likes
with you.
This one.
Give them shit, Commander.
Target
You
shields.
received a bounty voucher of
Derek Brennan is cruising for bruising.
376,707 credits.
Scanning.
on.
Mission target. Mike Acid. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Fer de
Targeting
Lance.
now. Nobody
Bounty
likes
is
him.
around 297,000 credits. Incoming pirate scan from Mike Acid, Commander.
Targeting.
Robertson's Fer de Lance just exploded.
Outstanding.
You received a bounty voucher of
We just took out
Locking
Mike
target.
Acid.
297,408 credits.
Locking on.
Scanning. Mission target. Derek Brennan. Mostly harmless. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Fer de Lance. Bounty
Targeting
is around
now.
341,000
Nobody likes this
credits. Derek Brennan is ready to rumble. Oh, it's a Fer de Lance.
Target highest
We don't
threat.
like Fer de Lances. Let's blow the crap out of it.
We are being attacked.
Target next hostile. Acknowledged.
Complying.
You received a bounty voucher of
I do so like a fireworks display.
341,000
Bye-bye, Derek Brennan.
Identifying threat.
credits.
Target shields.
Lock target. Target.
It looks like we have Dane Weasel's attention. Scanning. Mission target. Dane Weasel. Mostly harmless. Is wanted. Cobra Mark III.
You received a bounty
Bounty is
voucher
around
of
70,000 credits.
70,065 credits.
Dane Weasel is a memory. And a few extra credits in the bank.
Computer, can you give me a report on the ship's crew status?
Engage Super Cruise.
Of course, number 1. All crew
Engaging
members are
crews.
accounted for and in good health. The commander could probably use a good
Exactly. She's just coming a little bit forward. You know, Mal's, it got so quiet after what she said, you could hear Anna Navarro's acid reflux.
You know, I had Megan McCann on my show, and I asked her if she thought The View was a psyop to get people to repeal the 19th Amendment. And she paused and said, no, but if I were the CIA and I wanted to convince Americans that women shouldn't be allowed to vote, wouldn't I create The View? How would it distinguish from it in any single way?
Yeah, that is true. Do you agree with Whoopi?
Whoopi also knows I've spoken a lot. She's against the death
Operations, can you give me a status update on the crew's quarters?
Yes, sir. We've had some reports of the leaking one of the air conditioning units. We've dispatched a repair team to investigate.
I think ich habe ein paar Unitwetzen usetu replace it, just in Zasse.
Sure thing. Commander.
Keep me updated on the situation operations.
Celebrate Whoopi on this. It's like watching a toddler take its first steps. You're like, you can do it, you can do it. Now, if the government was in charge and you didn't like the results and we were spending too much money, do you think it was just the Department of Education? Or do you think you could extrapolate? Maybe it was in other programs too? Maybe.
First steps, huh? Okay.
The wheels will start turning and she'll be like, wait, why do we have 19 different intelligence gathering? All right, anywho.
Roger me, Commander. Oh, I mean Roger that. Commander.
What's the phrase? A broken clock is right twice a day. No, not that one.
Can be found up your bottom.
Oh, shit. You know that it's broken. You know, your father gave me this.
Number 1, we're getting some interference from a nearby gravity well. Recommend we adjust our course to avoid it.
Good catch, Helm. Let's make the necessary adjustments.
Kevin asks, Michael, if you could be invisible for a day, what would you do? Where would you go? Where would you hide? It's going to be a busy day because I'm going to have a lot of fun. Yeah. First, I'm going to start in Vegas, and I'm going to ruin some people's lives. When they're playing poker, I'll be like, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Bet it all. I'm your conscience. And then I'm going to go haunt Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, I'm going to be a... Nancy, we saw the stock trades you made. Who is it? Who's there, Mr. Claw? Who's doing this to me? Mouse?
I just feel like if you are invisible, you can shove a lot of people in dangerous situations and get away with it. And we'll just leave it at that.
Ricky?
You know, I watched the Masters this week.
Yeah.
Craig, Rory McIlroy, great event, but there's always that guy in the gallery who yells, "Get in the hole!" And teeing off on a par 4 especially don't yell it on a par 4, okay? So what I would do is I would take my invisibility, I would wait for that guy, I would go up right behind him, and I would kick him in the balls so hard.
I almost want to ask you a different question. I like you want to ask for invisible.
Helm, can you adjust your course slightly? If that asteroid failed.
Of course, operations. Adjusting course now.
Computer, can you bring up the asteroid field's composition data?
Pulling up the data now, engineering.
We're entering a debris field. Everyone hold on tight.
Shield chip. Crew brace for impact.
I thought he was talking about me. I was about to get nervous.
Voice level at 90%. Alrighty then, your hotness.
Operations have received an operation data from all contacts in the Villa Dark region.
Not yet, but we are expecting a transmission within the next few hours.
Speaking of data, has anyone seen me datapad? I seem to have misplaced it.
Scanning the ship's internal sensors. I detect your datapad in the galley. Engineering.
Yeah, computer. Can you adjust the ship's external lights? It's getting gloomy in here.
Adjusting light levels. Operations.
Speaking of darkness science, any readings on any nearby black holes?
Negative, Helm. Air not in a black hole's gravitational pull.
Do we have any idea where we're headed after this mission?
Awaiting orders.
We found our mission target. Deploying chaff.
Incoming pirate scan from Metrophanes. Lover.
Target shields.
Scanning now.
You are under attack.
Scanning. Mission target. Fletch. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around
Targeting.
116,000 credits.
You received a bounty voucher of
Target shields.
Fletch is fighting back.
16.
Target.
What a fucking liberty.
Targeting.
575 credits.
Targeting.
Multiple pirates sniffing our arse. Commander. We've got William Stewart Gerard
Executing now.
and Vyacheslav Kravenko. Scanning. Mission target. Metrophanes. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 99,000 credits. Let's blow the shit out of them.
You received a bounty voucher of
Fletch is toast.
99,306
Burnt toast, that is.
Affirmative.
credits.
Metrophanes is a memory. And a few extra credits in the bank.
Targeting.
Scanning. Mission target. Vyacheslav Kravenko. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 77,000 credits.
A pat on the back is certainly in order, sir. Well done.
You received
That's
a bounty
another
voucher
mission
of
completed. It's
77,031. One of your missions has been redirected.
Vyacheslav Kravenko just met their doom. Scanning. Mission target. William Stewart Gerard. Mostly harmless. Another wanted drunken fucking little arseface. Alliance chieftain. Bounty is around 267,000 credits.
As you wish. Targeting.
You dead, buddy.
Targeting.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Engage.
You received a bounty voucher of 200.
William Stewart Gerard just went to pieces.
360
So many tiny little
credits.
pieces.
Computer, can you bring up the latest diagnostic reports on our engines?
Displaying the reports now engineering.
Engage.
All engine
Super
systems
Cruise.
are operating within optimal parameters.
Engaging drives.
That is good news. We don't want any unexpected.
Setting course for Col 285 Sector XZ-G, C10-15. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Engage FSD. Engage FSD. Engage FSD. Engage FSD drive.
Can we reroute power to the shields?
Engage Super Cruise drive.
Being on it threshold kept them fully charged in several
Engage
into
drive.
trouble.
Engage FD. Engage FSD. Engage FSD. Oh my god, let me add a. No, that ain't it.
House moral among the crew.
Everyone seems to be doing okay. We had a movie night last night that helped.
Why was the invited?
Seems you were otherwise occupied with the counselor, you rascal.
So I gotta.
We had to turn the sound way
legit
up.
have to. Again, I don't want to. I'm not spending shit. Whatever, and kiss my ass. You ain't gonna get me to spend no fucking money. Alright, well, never mind. I guess I can't manually control that. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Engage FSD.
Yeah, did you hear about the new energy shielding
Engage frame
technology
shift
that
drive.
just caught abroad for
Engage
new phone
frame
shield?
shift drive.
No, I hadn't. What's different about it?
Apparently it's more efficient and can withstand higher levels of
Charge
energy
frame
than
shift
the
drive.
previous model. Should help us identify
Engage frame shift drive. Frame shift drive.
Now jumping to Col 285 Sector XZ-G.
The system's primary star is scoopable.
C10-15.
Current fuel is at 93%.
Restart Copilot.
Okay, we have reached our destination. What fuckery shall we get up to now? There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth
This
scanning.
Imperial
Based
system
on your bioscan
has a high
value
security
thresholds.
level. The risk of piracy is low. There are no stations which your ship can land at in this system. The primary economy is industrial.
Awaiting further instructions.
Deploy hardpoints.
We found our mission target. Take a nap.
Hostile detected.
Target. Target highest threat.
TTV Bruce Willis WAG to GLYNDWR.
Identifying threat.
You give yourselves up without a struggle. We'll try and make things easier for you.
Target shields.
Locking onto target.
Sean
We are being
Lennon
shot
could be
at.
trouble. Incoming scan detected.
Target locked.
Lenale
Targeting.
is fighting back. What a fucking liberty.
Chat.
Scanning. Mission target. Lenale.
Target highest
Master.
threat.
They're wanted. Fer de Lance. Bounty is around 897,000 credits.
Targeting.
Detecting multiple pirate scans. From Gobson Peel and Simon Heath. Hostile scan. Ship is registered to Joachim Horter's map. Multiple pirate scans detected. Look out for Red Dog, Darhuth, and Nosage Martobnixy.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting now. Nobody likes this one.
Poopies. Poopies is a large constellation with many famous deep sky objects in it. Among them are 3 open clusters and the star-forming region, the Skull and Crossbones Nebula, which contains several groups of stars. It contains 6 stars with
Fire
known
when ready.
exoplanets, including HD 69830 that has 3 planets in orbit.
You are under attack.
Targeting. Targeting.
I'm behind you, buddy.
Targeting.
You received a bounty voucher of
Target shields.
800.
That exploding fertilizer means Len and Lay just got their mind blown.
478 credits.
Targeting.
Scanning.
Locking
Mission
onto
target. GLYNDWR. Master. Wanted. Alliance Chieftain. Bounty is around 534,000 credits.
Targeting now. Nobody likes him.
We are being shot at.
Target next hostile. All right, let's go.
That's credits in the bank.
You received a bounty voucher of
Locking, sorting it.
GLYNDWR is a gunner.
534,365
Wave them goodbye.
credits.
Hey operations, can you give us a status update on our current location?
Locking on.
We are currently
Cancel.
325 sector X زائد dash DG C1 0 dash 1 5
As you wish.
A scan F the system.
Target locked.
Scanning. Mission target. Simon Heath. Master. Another wanted complete and utter fanny. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 194,000 credits. Take him out. Commander.
Targeting.
Bounty on Simon Heath increased from around 194,000 to around 195,000 credits.
Identifying threat. Targeting now. Nobody likes this one.
Come here, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere.
We are being attacked.
I'll take it from here. Stand by.
Outstanding.
You received a bounty voucher of
Target.
100.
Another Cobra MK just exploded. I think Simon Heath finally learned a hard lesson.
Alright, I got 13 more.
We've received a distress signal from a nearby ship. Let us investigate.
Confirmed. Science. Can you get a look on the location?
Analyzing. Seems to be
Target
coming from
shields.
close to the star.
Lock target. Affirmative.
Scanning. Mission target. Sean Lennon. Master. Wanted. Python. Bounty is around 510,000 credits. Oakley Dokley. Stud.
You received a bounty voucher of
Sean Lennon just exploded into a trillion tiny pieces.
5,474 credits.
Okay, they did.
Engineering, can you give me a status report on our Leve support systems?
Life support is functioning.
Talk to me.
Confirmed. Oh, it's good to be back.
Awaiting orders.
Mission target located.
Multiple pirate scans detected. Look out for S and Panzerella.
Acknowledged.
You are under attack.
Done.
Scanning. Mission target. Panzerella. Master. Another
Targeting
one to
now.
pull on little
Nobody
shitbag.
likes him.
Vulture. Bounty is around 429,000 credits. Master, I think it's time for their beam laser enema.
All right, let's go.
Panzerella is after us. Pirate scan detected. I've got this.
Sorting it.
Attention Russ Brack. This is TTV Bruce Willis Wag. I'll pretend that scan was a simple mistake. Don't make another. Hostile detected. Hey Darkabai, we have you in our sights. I think you should make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. Bounty on Panzerella increased from around 429,000 to around 430,000 credits.
Targeting.
I see dead people. goes by the name of Jackie Redding. Multiple pirate scans detected. Look out for Calypso and Lares. Detecting multiple pirate
Fire when
scans
ready.
from Dennis ST and Alan Wilkie.
Why am I lagging? Oh my god.
We are being attacked.
Targeting. Target next castle. Targeting.
You received a bounty voucher of 429.
I do so like a fireworks display.
680
Bye-bye, Panzerella.
credits.
Target shields.
Affirmative.
Scanning. Mission
Locking
target. Jackie Redding. Master. Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 223,000 credits. Bounty on Jackie Redding increased from around 223,000 to around 224,000 credits.
Targeting. Take a nap. I've got this.
Planets. A planet is a celestial body orbiting a star or stellar remnant that is massive enough to be rounded by its own gravity, but not massive enough to cause thermonuclear fusion, and has cleared its neighboring region of planetesimals.
Targeting.
We are being shot at.
A pat on the back is certainly an order, Commander.
Lock target.
Well done.
Jackie
You
Redding
received a
just
bounty
got
voucher
fired.
223,000.
Darkabai is fighting back.
25.
What a fucking
credits.
liberty.
Target next castle.
Scanning. Mission target. Darkabai. Master. They're wanted. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around 113,000 credits.
Identifying threat. Target highest threat.
You received a bounty voucher of
Lock target.
130,000.
Darkabai is now extra crispy.
142.
Nice one, Master.
Credits.
Locking target.
S is lining up to attack.
Fire when ready.
Scanning. Mission target. S. Master. Wanted. Python. Bounty is around 596,000 credits.
Targeting.
We are being shot at.
Targeting. Done. Targeting.
Fucking bitch glitter. Bitch.
You received a bounty voucher of
Ready for action.
596,274
They won't be missed.
credits.
Too bad about the Python, though.
Is that the Nostromo I see out there?
No, era interon francese forfato beth Nostromo.
Thought there was something left. 8 more, right? Engage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive charging.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Protocol override, customize my settings.
Okay.
Thank you. Standing by.
I am detecting a debris field immediately ahead of us.
Computer, can you activate the emergency protocols in case of a hull breach?
Affirmative engineering. Protocols activated.
Let's hope we never have to use them. But it's always good to be prepared.
Confirmed, Commander.
Number one, have all sent the latest scans of the nebula area passing through.
Not yet, Stiensch. Can you bring them up on the main display?
I can assist with that, number 1. Displaying the scans now.
We are running low on supplies. We need the money ASAP soon.
Agreed. Let's find the nearest station and restock.
Awaiting orders.
Target shields.
Scanning. Mission target. Gil Gerard. Master.
You are under attack.
Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 263,000 credits. Detecting multiple pirate scans. We've got Snout, Baron Dewar, Sam Tolton, Gil Gerard, and Mark Farrer. 1 second. Commander. Listen up, Hat Silence. This is TTV Bruce Willisweg. Make sure your will is up to date before you think about doing anything hasty.
Make sure your will is up to date. Oh, this bitch
Incoming
is bogus.
pirate scan from Thomas Lesson, Commander. Hostile scan. Ship is registered to Anthony Haynes. Hostile detected. I'll handle this. Hey idiot,
You received
I
a
mean
bounty
James
voucher
Midjock. This is TTV Bruce Willisweg. Surrender now and prepare to be boarded.
110 credits.
Gil Gerard just met his fate. Scanning. Mission target. Mark Farrer. Master. Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 280,000 credits. Bounty on Mark Farrer increased from around 280,000 to around 281,000 credits.
That's impressive. You received a bounty voucher of
Mark Farr just got what is coming to him.
280,618 credits.
Scanning. Mission target. Anthony Haynes. Master. Wanted. Vulture. Bounty
We are
is
being
around
attacked.
439,000 credits. Let's put a few rounds into his sorry-looking ship.
You received a bounty voucher of
Anthony Haynes is now extra crispy.
439,377
Too bad, so
credits.
sad.
Target shields.
Scanning. Mission target. Hat silence. Master. Another wanted fucking old fanny. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 125,000 credits. It looks like we are on Hat Silence's hit list. Bounty on Hat Silence increased from around 125,000 to around 126,000 credits.
Target shields.
You received a bounty voucher of 125,583
Too bad, so sad.
credits.
James Midjock is lining up to attack. Scanning. Mission target. James Midjock. Master. His wanted and his pathetic old loser. So that's 2 reasons to go after them. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around
We are being shot
117,000
at.
credits.
You received a bounty voucher of
That's James Midjock finished.
116,643 credits.
Scanning. Mission target. Baron Dewar. Master. Wanted. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 155,000 credits. Baron Dewar must think we have something nice in our hold.
Target shields.
You received a bounty voucher of
Baron Dewar just exploded. They should have known better than to mess with us.
credits.
The poor bastard. Thomas Lesson wants to fight. What a drunken twartwaffle. Scanning. Mission target. Thomas Lesson. Master. Wanted. Vulture. Bounty is around 380,000 credits.
Target shields.
We are being attacked. You are under attack.
Motherfucking die.
Outstanding. You received a bounty voucher of
Thomas Larson just went out with a big bang. What a way to go.
379,926 credits.
One more, I think. What was that? One more? Yeah, one more. I can get about this area and
Stand by for launch. Scramble fighter. Unable to comply.
Harsh ionizing engineering report.
I سويت unbeatable in the engineer.
What would happen
had the all know about that are guys?
Not very much, apart from recent events. There a race of alien beings that have been causing trouble in the galaxy for years.
Why do you ask? There have been no confirmed sightings of Targards in this sector for some time.
Number 1, we're getting some interference from a nearby gravity well. Recommend we adjust our course to avoid it.
Good catch, Helen. Let's make the necessary adjustments.
Do you ever think about how insignificant we are in the grand scheme of the universe? I mean, we're basically just tiny specks flying through an infinite void. Anyway, back to work.
What can I do?
One second. Commander.
Target shield.
Listen up, Harry Hirsch.
You are under
this
attack.
is TTV Bruce Willis swag. Take some time to consider. Call your spouse and your kids. Say goodbye to them. Then scan us again. Scanning. Mission target. Joshua Longstaff. Master. Is wanted. Cobra Mark III. Bounty is around 177,000 credits. Pirate scan
You received a
detected from
bounty
Alex
voucher.
Vassier.
1. A mission has been redirected. Credits.
Excellent. We just completed one of our missions. You should crack the Lavian brandy tonight. Scanning. Mission target. Shalandra. Master. Wanted. Python. Bounty is around 615,000 credits. Multiple pirates sniffing our arse. Commander. We've got Ole Johansson, David Meese, and Shalandra. 1 second. Beloved. Listen up, Ian S. Podger Esquire. This is TTV Bruce Willis Wag. This is the only warning you will get from us. Joshua Longstaff just went kablooey. Incoming pirate scan from Edge Demon. Sweetie.
Target shield.
Phenomenal. You received a bounty voucher of 614,000.
I wouldn't want to be in Shalandra's shoes now.
1 credits.
Mainly because they were just incinerated.
Computer, can you bring up the latest diagnostic reports on our engines?
Target shields.
Displaying the reports now engineering. All engine systems are operating within scanning. Parameters. Mission target. Edge Demon. Master. They're not the Messiah. They're a very naughty person. Fer de Lance.
We are being shot at.
Bounty is around 446,000 credits.
You ain't gonna get away, buddy. You gonna die.
We are being attacked.
Give a fuck. You gonna die, buddy.
Outstanding. You received a bounty voucher of
We just burned Edge Demon.
46.
Like literally.
231 credits.
shields.
Scanning. Mission target. David Meese. Master. His wanted. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around 221,000 credits.
You received a bounty voucher of
David Meese just met his fate.
221,339 credits.
Setting course for Darn.
Operations in getting
System
an
is
alert for
just
zone
one
and
jump
unit
away.
drop.
Exit map.
Can you check the readings on
Closing
your
map.
Sure thing. Let me take a look. Computer, can you bring up the engine diagnostics?
Pulling up diagnostics now.
Engineering. Lucas, like we had a slight better fluctuation. Seems the have
Engage Super
down.
Cruise.
Nana.
Roger Tratops. Computer please continue to monitor and alert me if we see another power speaker.
Confirmed.
Engage FSD drive. Engage FSD drive. Engage FSD drive. Engage drive. Engage frame shift drive. Engage frame shift drive.
Now jumping to Darn.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Fuel currently 83%.
We have reached our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold. Sweetness.
You have entered Empire space under the control of Denton Patrius. This Imperial system has moderate security in place. The nearest landable station is 15 light seconds away. The primary economy is extraction. Scans indicate that there are 23 bodies in this system.
murder too.
Awaiting instructions.
In picking up some strong energy readings from that
Target
planet.
shields.
Let's take a closer look.
We are being shot at.
Scanning. Mission target. Rat. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 71,000 credits. Just more target practice for us.
That's impressive. You received a bounty
Hostile
voucher of
detected.
71.
I'll handle this.
A mission has been redirected. Credits.
Hey idiot. I mean Nathan Hork. This is TTV Bruce Williswag. Surrender now and prepare to be boarded. Mission completed, Commander. That was well earned.
You received a bounty voucher of 95,000.
Looks like that's another mission put to bed.
539
Money, money, money.
credits.
Always sunny in a rich man's world. Scanning. Mission target. Nathan Hork. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around 96,000 credits. Let's put a few rounds into his sorry-looking ship. Scanning. Mission target. Mauritius. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around 83,000 credits. Hostile scan. Ship is registered to Trimble Glob. Pirate scan detected.
You received a bounty voucher
I've got
of
this.
83,265 credits.
Attention Mauritius. This is TTV Bruce Williswag. Reconsider your life choices now.
Target shields.
Rat just went to pieces. Nathan Hork just bored the big one. Trimble Glob is gunning for you.
Looking good.
Scanning.
You received
Mission
a bounty
target.
voucher of
Trimble Glob. Mostly harmless. Wanted. Cobra Mark
120,000.
IV. Bounty is around
163
120,000 credits. Mauritius is feeling the burn. I crack myself up sometimes. Trimble Glob won't be getting up from that.
Hey computer, can you run a diagnostic on the power grid?
Sure thing. Engineer.
Engage.
Diagnostic
Super
running
Cruise.
now.
Thanks, we've been having some fluctuations in the output lately.
We're approaching Body 1. It is a high metal content world with gravity of 0.06 g and a surface temperature of 233 degrees Celsius.
Speak to me. Talk to me.
Confirmed. What? No fucking apology? Typical.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
So I say to the President of the Trump administration, if you want to make claims about Mr. Abrego
Message from Bless the 50 Cal to Star System. Why 5-6 taking so long?
Sensors suggest you may be intoxicated. I recommend using the auto-docking system.
Ready and waiting.
Target shields.
Scanning. Mission target.
We are being
Maria
attacked.
Evans. Competent. Another wanted shit pouch. Viper Mark III. Bounty is around 184,000 credits.
I'm down. Always up for some celestial
Maria
beauty.
Evans obviously has no clue who she's dealing with.
Operations Owen.
Sure.
Hostile scan. Ship is registered to Paul Robert Hadley. Detecting multiple pirate scans. From Griggs and Huerto. Multiple pirate scans detected. Look out for Steve Godden, Slave of Glyph, and Barnett.
You received a bounty voucher.
Message from F-Sound to Star System. Hi.
184,430 credits.
I do so like a fireworks display. Bye-bye, Maria Evans. Scanning. Mission target. Slave of Glyph. Novice. Wanted. Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 95,000 credits.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fine. I'll be quiet. It's a fucking shame you don't come with a mute feature yourself.
You received a bounty voucher of 94,917 credits. You are under attack. Stand by. You received a bounty voucher of 115,200 credits. Phenomenal. You received a bounty voucher of 194,205 credits.
Engineering, I'm noticing some fluctuations in the ship's power output. Can you investigate?
Target shields.
On it, let me check the power grid and say if there is a problem.
We are being shot at. You received a bounty voucher of 698. A mission has been redirected. Credits.
Dings are strong. It looks like there is a black hole nearby.
Target shields.
Target shields.
Well, the thing about space, as you know, it's black. And the thing about black holes, they are black also. So, no, I don't see anything.
Here we go. Computer. Do you detect anything?
Nothing except for that nearby black hole. Operations.
You received a bounty voucher of 76,790 credits.
Engage FSD. Engage frame shift drive. Talk to me.
Speech circuits back online, Commander. Message from Bless the 50 Cal to Star System. 1,100,011 1,100,011 110,000 100. That's a fart in binary. Scanning now. I'm detecting some large mountains. We have not set a mission system. Commander.
That sounds like a great spot for some sightseeing. Can we get a closer look?
We will need to get closer for a more detailed scan. Commander, what are your orders?
Stand by. My orders are to stand by.
Hey computer, can you plot a course to that nearby star system?
Affirmative. Plotting a course now.
Are we fully fueled for the trip?
Night vision. Requires docking.
Contacting docking control.
Commander.
With the green
Landing
docking
pad
lights
39
on your
is
right,
located
the
at 4
allocated
o'clock at
pad
the
is
front.
to your right,
When entering
at the
the
front
slot,
of the
green
station.
lights to your right.
These systems are vast. There is much to discover.
Control, Lakon Mike Bravo Kilo 05 here. Requesting permission to dock.
Control to LICO Mike Bravo Kilo 05. Welcome to Kit Station. All pads are currently occupied. Please stand by.
That's great, Control. Looking forward to kicking back for a few hours before we head back out on another run. Greetings, Control. Requesting docking procedure initiation.
Docking clearance granted. Commander. Welcome to Kit Station.
Appreciated, Control.
We have docked at Kid Station. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Commander Bruce L. Swagger, welcome to Kit Station. Good to see you. Are you here to take more missions for our faction than Empire League?
The restaurants at the DFAC were open. What he heard from our own team was we couldn't do it inside the Army, and instead we needed to go get a quote from the private industry. And $40 million was the lowest quote. And so he ended up breaking through the system, figuring out how to build it. We used our own Army developers to do it, and out-of-pocket expenses were $1,400. And it was working on a base, and they loved it, and they wanted to expand.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
We see you. South Kruger Whiskey Foxtrot Hotel 06. Stand by.
What's been the reaction from Congress? To Congress and senators, they want to protect the people from their district. I think when we follow up and say, hey, the consequence of what you're doing on this small scale actually for the last 40 years has hollowed out a lot of the effectiveness of your soldiers, I think that they've been more receptive than I would guess. Explain how it used to work. You have a weapon system, and those...
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Within this flight sector. This is Kit Station Space Traffic Control. We have reports of increased pirate activity. All vessels are reminded to activate the Report Crimes tab on your transponders. Please report any radio threats to control security. Fly safe. Kit Station out.
Hey, if you cut this system, I'm going to create harm for you when you try to run for office again. What I heard from Secretary Hegseth is that that status quo will no longer work. We are going to have a strong, functioning Pentagon and Army, and they're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen.
Jennifer Griffin reporting there from George Patton's riding ring at Fort Myers. Up next, the case of two Jewish DePaul University students.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
We'll take you there. First, beyond tonight, Houthi terrorists say U.S. airstrikes targeting a rebel-held oil field
07 Control. Good to be here. Exploration vessel requesting docking pad.
Command says it took
07 Exploration Vessel.
to eliminate the group's
Kit Station Control here.
and deprive
Welcome to
them
Dhan.
of illegal
Landing info dispatched.
Republican and Democratic lawmakers make
Wonderful.
their first trip to
Thank you.
Taiwan under
Your
the
space
new
station
Trump
is impressive.
administration. The bipartisan visit
We
intended
thank
to show
you.
both Taiwan and
And
China
where are you
that
ladies
US
and
support
gentlemen
for
coming
Taiwan's
from?
defense remains broad.
We were in venue.
And this is a live look at Rome. One of the
Nice.
big stories there tonight.
Well,
Vice President
enjoy
J.D.
your visit
Vance
with us.
with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni in Rome for a second.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
The trip comes following that visit. President Trump is suggesting a meeting with European leaders during a future visit to Italy. The Vice President attended Good Friday services at St. Peter's Basilica today. Breaking tonight, we have new details about the timeline of yesterday's shooting at Florida State University that left 2 dead and 6 wounded. The initial call came to law enforcement just before noon. A multi-agency response at the local, state, and federal level
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Acknowledged. Stay safe out there. Control out.
On campus, authorities have identified one of the two victims. Robert Morales worked in business services. A man accused of staging an anti-Semitic attack on two DePaul University students is in custody tonight for a search in Chicago. The victims say they are
Flight 1 to
still
3,
feeling
you are cleared to
unsafe
depart.
and are suing
Stand by for release and thanks for your visit.
Mike Tobin reports from Chicago tonight.
Thanks.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
This is the brutal attack when two masked men beat a couple of Jewish students at Chicago's DePaul University last November. Now one man, 20-year-old Adam Erkan from the Chicago suburbs, is arrested with 2 counts of hate crime and 2 counts of aggravated battery. All the charges felonies. The second attacker is still at large.
They came from behind, never saw one of the attackers, and he started the attack. And so how do we know that's not going to happen again?
Engaging frame shift drive. Falcon Delisi Tango Delta Yankee 3 out. See you in the black, Commander.
Acknowledged. Stay safe out there. Control out.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
I felt safer having the support of my team in the army around me in Gaza than I do a lot of times on my own college campus in Chicago.
Investigators tracked a car at the scene to Erkan's father. According to prosecutors, the father identified his son from surveillance video. DePaul University issued a statement reading in part, acts of violence and hate have no place at DePaul. We condemn anti-Semitism in all its forms and stand in solidarity with those affected by this reprehensible act. Still, Kaminsky and Long are suing DePaul. Their attorneys claim permissiveness of anti-Semitic rhetoric led to violence against Jews.
There's nothing more chilling to speech, to free speech, than to be violently attacked in a hate crime.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Count me in, Commander. Just need to refuel and I'm ready.
Running out of time to make sure you have what you need to fly commercially in the future. The deadline to obtain a real ID is May 7th. The TSA is saying nearly 20% of travelers still don't have that. Officials are warning people to get it done
Attention
now.
unidentified vessel.
McAdams
This is Gift Station Space Traffic Control. Silent running is not permitted in this zone. Deactivate silent running immediately and submit to scans or vacate the area. Do not test.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Hotel 5-5. Hotel to 3 move to intercept.
Ici Zulu 0. Tango Squad stand-by to scramble. All other squad remain at alerte level 2. Stay frosty.
Is going to just empower the states to make sure we're checking people's residences, their current legal status will be verified. We're going to make sure that people who are getting social security numbers in this country aren't voting in states.
Congress passed the Real ID Act in 2005 as an added security measure after the 9/11 terror attacks. 20 years later and after several delays, the federal government says...
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Cosmic Prospector, clear to destination via Tan-3 departure, stroke 5512. Cosmic Prospector, you are released for departure.
Alexis, thank you. The effort to ban stock trading by members of Congress is getting some renewed support on Capitol Hill.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Initiating plasma containment field check. Verifying plasma stability parameters.
Roger. Monitoring plasma containment. Report field stability status.
Top lawmakers facing scrutiny about their own portfolio successes.
Well, I guess what
Sir Rogue is online. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later. Setting course for HIP 118-127. System is just one jump away. Get to it then. For fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
Launch.
Affirmative. Checking all systems. Repairs, fuel, weapons, check. Systems green for launch.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Humans wanted to design artificial intelligence.
Night vision.
At least it's steady work. Pays better than running empty.
So, books die don't mean anything. You missed that old Salvador opera taste.
Do some drop-offs.
We're jumping to HIP 118-127.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Your fuel is at 97%.
We have reached our target destination. Body 5D in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander. Shall we go check it out? Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold. Commander.
This Imperial system has moderate security in place. The closest landable station is 2,369 light seconds away. The primary economy is industrial.
You know, Mr. Commissioner, the unique thing this time was the
Yeah, computer, can you run a diagnostic on our better distribution system?
Copy that. Ops. Running a diagnostic now. Power distributors seem to be running as well as can be expected.
Hey, baby. Request docking. Request docking.
Contacting docking control. With the green docking lights to our right, the landing pad
9
is to your
situated
left,
at 8
at the front
o'clock
of the station.
when you enter with green lights to your right. Take her in nice and slowly. That's a big 10-4. Your hotness.
Please vacate the pad quickly. We have a queue forming.
Petrius, huh?
We have docked at Keldish Station. Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Great to have you with us, Commander Bruce Esvaga. Please enjoy priority booking at our luxury accommodations with suites and personalized concierge services. Project Head Control.
A female student named Eubora.
We thought it wasn't your ship either.
Raised a concern about the world being in crisis and the need for their help.
Yes.
She also mentioned the worry of their teachers from parents due to their sudden disappearance, questioning if they could find
Right.
The goddess responded with a stating that if the students managed to defeat the demon, the gods granted
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
the main character, eventually raised his hand and straightforwardly requested to be sent back home.
Not necessarily. A ti de que pa close ayudos en universidad few months.
In response, the goddess questioned why he would want to turn away from a world facing extinction, inhabited by numerous lives, and return to a normal life. Kang Hansu then provided the reason for his actions, citing his family as the driving force behind his decisions.
How do you know? is ready.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Asking if anyone did not wish to become a hero like Kang Hansu. However, no one voiced any objections. After some time, a portal materialized before the bowed Kang Hansu. The goddess declared that the young man was not worthy of being
Setting course for Ziguo Wu. Just the one jump to get there. How convenient.
their well wishes to their families, siblings, teachers, and friends. Upon arriving back on Earth, Kang Hansu found himself in the midst of a forest, feeling disoriented. As he pondered his whereabouts, he noticed someone approaching him. To his surprise, Kang Hansu discovered two wolf monsters abducting a peculiar creature with elf.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later. We're jumping to Ziguo Wu.
The system's primary star is scoopable. Current fuel levels at 95%.
We have reached our target destination. What next, Commander? No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
This independent system has a high security level. The risk of piracy is low. The nearest landable station is 392 light seconds away. Special services here include an interstellar factor and a black market. The primary economy is industrial.
Are they using the readings from the scanner? Something is not right with the engine.
I ołczecki toad.
Being pursued by cannibals. Even if he
Request docking.
he wouldn't be capable of such action.
Request docking.
Person with rational thinking.
Request docking.
Space between the elf and the wolf-like creature to conceal himself
Request
behind
docking.
a massive tree. He was well aware that this location was
Request docking.
However, in this dire situation, there was nothing he could do. Exhausted and even nursing an injured leg, Kang Hansu
With the green docking lights to your right, your landing pad will be above
Commander,
you at the
landing
front of
pad
the station.
24 is located at 12 o'clock at the front, when entering the slot with green lights to your right. Just the tip to start with, then slam it right inside.
girl who identified herself as a goddess. She informed them that they were summoned to save the world. Furiousness had also acted, tilting the odds against her. The monstrous foe's claws crackled as it prepared to strike back, his confidence fueled by the curse's overwhelming presence. Dialota's eyes narrowed at me, and they clung to him.
You two need a drink when we dock.
Their expression
This is
carried
history
over
we reimagine,
insight.
laying the foundation for new colonies.
Without hesitation, the golden-haired student speechless. Prince Albus clenched his fists, determined. Familiar voice called out, snapping him back to reality. Another student, annoyed and impatient, reminded him to keep moving. Without hesitation, Hansu followed, though his mind lingered on the encounter. Something
Icon
about
Alpha
the
Victor
presence
0 tuo begging I log transition. Navigate read with Grange to your read.
Hansu frowned.
Acknowledge. Right
Marked
turn out
another
of
day
airlock.
struggle. The world demands heroes.
Icon Alpha
But
Victor
Kang
0
Hansu
20 euro to
remained
read.
skeptical.
Your move.
Smirking, Hansu shrugs and waves goodbye, leaving the tedious cleanup to someone else. He's never been a fan of responsibility. His friend stammers, nervously accepting the task. Hansu casually
We have docked at Christie Dock.
all night, already thinking about his next
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
urging Hansu to explore. Besides, knowing the gods always have an ulterior motive. Excitement sparked
A Commander Bruce el Schwager, welcome. It's good to see a friendly father.
eager for something more. Holding a glowing artifact,
Cosmic Prospector, creare to destination via Figur de Parture, Scout Fibe Tosa,
but neither fully
Fibe 100
understands
Actuelle.
their current location. He pauses, frowns at his hand. Something feels off. His instincts scream, but no immediate danger presents itself.
Cosmic
The
Prospector,
artifact
yo are
flickers
released for
unpredictable.
departure.
He clenches his fist, trying to control it, wondering if it's malfunctioning or something else is
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
through the sky, revealing a hidden space. Hansu steps forward, sensing something powerful waiting ahead. There's definitely something weird about this place, Hansu mutters. The spirit guide nods, uncertain whether to proceed or retreat. A sudden explosion of fire and ice crashes toward him. Hansu barely dodges, rolling across the ground as energy crackles nearby. Damn it! He yells, feeling the heat on his back. The unexpected attack nearly catches him off guard. Flames and shards of ice swirl violently. Hansu grits his teeth, glaring at whoever dared attack him without warning. A booming voice roars in frustration.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Hansu scowls,
Lease expedite
a
your
divine
departure.
message of forgiveness.
We have incoming
The
traffic.
muscular man in charge crosses his arms,
Roger that.
unimpressed
Control.
by Hansu's reckless
We are on
retreat.
our warrior.
Kang Hansu sighed, rubbing his temple as he considered the situation. If this was another pointless challenge, it better be worthwhile. A group of students stood nearby, whispering among themselves. One of them pointed at him, recognizing his name with curiosity. He tapped his sword lightly, uninterested in their attention. His mind drifted elsewhere, uninterested in recalling names or unnecessary encounters. A divine message flashed in his mind, suggesting there was no need to remember.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Forward, introducing herself
Control,
as
this
Leia.
is South Kruger
However,
Juliet
she
Lima
quickly
Tango
corrected
02.
herself, explaining
Ready
that
to
her name
dock.
is actually Lisa.
Requesting clearance.
A faint smirk crossed his face as
Confirmed
he
South
realized
Kruger
another
Juliet Lima Tango
bothersome
02.
situation was unfolding.
Location transmitted.
These types of encounters
Enjoy your
never led
visit
to
to
anything
Christina.
easy. Sunlight filtered through
07
the trees
control.
as he sat on a nearby bench. Leisha took a seat beside him, watching him closely. She spoke with familiarity, though he only half listened. His responses were vague, just enough to keep the conversation
Just finished
moving
hauling
smoothly.
100 tons of power
Suddenly
generators to
commented on
TTCF.
his improved language
Eu whole
skills.
station was running
The
on
remark
emergency
caught his
else.
attention, but he simply nodded as if it
Sounds
was
about
expected.
right.
With a
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
What happens when you block a colony in the middle of nowhere with no backup infrastructure. Hey, more work for US. Easy, let's keep expanding.
His interest was actually in the shooting range, not in learning spells or techniques. She seemed thoughtful for a moment before offering to teach him magic. The idea piqued his interest more than he expected. She clapped her hands excitedly, explaining that simple magic could be learned without divine blessings. The possibility sounded surprisingly useful to him. With a bright expression, she suggested meeting again the next day.
Don't forget to pick up crew if you are planning on using the fighter later.
Alicia waved cheerfully before heading off. Kang Han-soo remained seated, watching her disappear as thoughts swirled in his mind. Nearby, students whispered, eyeing him suspiciously.
All right, y'all. It's been fun. So I'm gonna tell y'all it's been 3 hours of love, peace, and chicken grease. I holla at y'all. Yeah.